Hey guys, welcome to Metro Less Light. I'm InSync DarkSoul, and yeah, I really was looking forward to play this. So yeah, I've already did a little test run, so I've been through the whole intro, and it's really cool. So let's start a new game. I don't have ranger mode because I don't see the point. Gonna do normal. Are you sure? Yes. I didn't do really that much. It's fine. It's still the same.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Okay. So there's no story here, so we're gonna continue. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and shut up for most part, so you can like hear the story. And there's a lot of people talking to each other, so I'm gonna let you hear all that because I think it's awesome.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
So yeah, it's kind of fucked up like that.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller, but we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Okay, so here we are. We're still in D6. We've kind of made it our home. So yeah, we know how to move. So yeah, we got a guitar. I don't know what that does. I guess you're just a mental patient now. We can put on the radio. Yeah, that's not too good. So let's turn off all the lights, because we're polite like that.
We found this place
And
a
there's
while
a-
ago,
yeah.
but I still can't get used to it.
It's a lot of talking.
Strange place this... Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. The lights, the heat. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, it's too damn good, you know?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
Okay, so yeah. Don't know if there's any loot. I didn't really check for loot. Basically, we're a peaceful place, but I did notice there weren't any. Whoa. Video sound. Back now. No game options. Yeah, subtitles are on. What? Guess it's not important enough for subtitles. You wanna know how good this game runs? I'm running at 120 frames per second. Oh, a second, not a second. It just runs really good.
It still feels like our patrol.
Come on, you have 5 more seconds there.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No
Carry
wonder
on.
the colonel ordered training time double.
Sharper, move sharper.
Discharged last week, so his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down?
No idea. They found Romanov's alone at the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God.
Hope Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Okay, so yeah, shrimps. They're kinda giant.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Okay.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
I like guns.
Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom. The choice of those is completely up to you.
Okay, so this looks like a nice
Sure, you take a
sniper.
close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Let's go for the AK, because this is really this is like the shittiest gun. It even says like high rate of fire, it makes overheat and jam rapidly. Yeah, it's a bastard gun. We're gonna choose that one.
The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
There we go.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe them. Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
Load! Fire!
Here we go.
Try shooting for the center of the regular... Good shot! Now shoot the armor, dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks in an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
I'll train you so you can hit the target with your...
So yeah, shooting is much more satisfying than on the old Metro. It's just so much more. It feels much more realistic, and the kick of the guns is just satisfying to say the least. So yeah.
Good hunting. Come visit us soon.
You're not to disclose the fact
sure.
that D6 has been
We're
found
gonna get
anyone in the
irradiated
metro.
here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, Osip, let me smoke in peace.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry's topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich stalkers. Strange. The Nazis have never been outside in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to this place. Serbia, so. The Nazis checked the vents, cellars, as if they were searching for an entry point.
Shit. Think they know we found D6?
Hard to say. Maybe. It's not good.
If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. But if we eliminate the scouts, they'll just send more. And if they do get in, I think the Order can hold off the Reich.
Slow down. The Order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire Metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state would dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There's a 3rd group of Nazis, remember? They were seen at exhibition on surface. We had sentries there, Scalpel and Rost. They were reporting in, said the Nazis were charging them, and the line went dead.
Wait, Rost is missing in action?
Not missing. He was found dead, along with Scalpel. A dozen rounds in each of them. Finished with headshots.
Shit. It was just his birthday last week. We had a drink. What kind of sick fucker would do that to him?
So yeah, lots and lots of talking.
So, you're an expert then? Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what a conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. Alright, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
I just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Let me find out. What are they doing on the surface in the first place? They never went there in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating over D6.
Seems like we'll have to share.
With hungry wolves? They're going to share you, bro. And then each other.
They've never touched the Order before.
Because the Order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble getting to it. But now we have lots of meat and they all want to bite.
Did you hear about Scalpel and Roast? They say it's the Nazis.
Big mistake. Miller does not forget such things. We'll find those responsible in time. All of them.
And they will sleep with the fishes.
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was coming and the air was thick and humid. Suffocating.
I was 2 when the war started. You're talking about storms? I don't remember that shit.
I wonder if my son even knows the word storm. I'll ask him when I get home.
Don't talk about home, either.
That's Metallica. Awesome.
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
I hear the Reds are mobilizing. Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations. Looks like they're onto something.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
Do they know what's in here? All the weapons and shit?
Well, genius, if they thought it was a diaper storage facility, they'd leave it alone.
What if they find the entrances? Storm the bunker?
Any of our men is worth 5 Reds. And the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
My God, we're what? 200?
Thousands. Hundreds. Arsini, this is the only sum you need to know. 0. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly. A war with no winner.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Remember what Miller said when we found D6? With these treasures, with these weapons, we'll become men again. Take back the surface, wipe it clean of mutants. And this is where we find ourselves.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner, they'll kill each other for a bite.
Can't help thinking. The entire metro has been offered a chance at salvation. And all we can do is go to war over it.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them. The Order is protecting D6, we're its guardian angels.
Angels don't place machine guns at every entrance to massacre intruders.
You mean thieves? We are the sword of retribution.
So yeah, basically, there's 3 factions and we are one of them. So you got the Reds and the Nazis. They're basically both equally bad, although I prefer the Reds over the Nazis. Don't know why.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Yeah, I don't really remember who you are, but
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we
Anna's
need a
a
sniper?
bitch.
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running it.
Okay, so I don't know what it is, but I didn't pick it up at start, so we'll pick it up now. New note. I must do what Hunter demand of me. Well, should go over them. Okay, so basically the note is even telling me like, go kill that thing. Why am I so uneasy? Because you're not supposed to kill the Dark One.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire bed...
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish
Sure,
I
why
had
not?
been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
It was pretty cool, I must admit.
Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
But yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
So yeah, we're just gonna go along a little further. That will be the end of the first episode.